channel. My name is Tracy. This little rascal here is Bandit, and Chloe is hanging out with me, but she's drawing on her leg, so I think she's just going to do that. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking this out. We do a lot of unboxings, unbaggings, beauty try-ons, all that kind of stuff. And if you like that kind of stuff, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you're returning, thanks so much for being a part of our YouTube family. Now, you are not seeing things. I do have my eyes done two different ways because I did just do a try-on. But I have my Lurella, so we're going to take care of that because there will be a palette in here that I think is going to be pretty fantastic. So Lurella is a makeup company. They do have a monthly subscription box. You will get a new release palette. Now they are, their palettes are phenomenal. They pack a lot of punch. They're very, so far my experience has been that they're very rich colors. I have their Golden State one that I got in a previous mystery bundle, and I love it. It's like one of my favorite palettes. Okay, so there is a card, and it does go over what you get. And it says, the grass is always greener underneath a coconut tree. And then here is your sneak peek. Not much of a sneak peek, I know. Now the other thing is everything comes very packaged. In other words, like everything is sealed, bubble wrapped. There's no way, if there's a finger swatch in your palette, I don't know how it got there because it is very well, you'll see everything is sealed up. So this month we did get 2 eyeshadow brushes. These are valued at $9. I don't know if that's $9 each or $9 for the set, but I am always happy to get brushes. They do have very nice brushes. So we got this one. Bandit's very interested because he knows sometime soon he should be getting his own special box. But this isn't it, buddy. I'm sorry. I know they usually come in around the same time. Alright, and there is the other one. Got a selfie light ring, which I think is kind of neat. I mean, I don't really do selfies, but it might add some nice extra light for me. So happy to have that. We receive, oh, and that is a $12 value. What is this? This is a liquid lipstick in, ooh, I think I'm gonna like this shade, Famous. So you can see like this is all, have an outer wrap. It's all cellophane wrapped up. Right, so there is the color. Let's take a little swatch of this. Ooh, I like that color quite a bit. In fact, we're going to swap out this very rich kind of berry color. Which I think is permanently on. All right, let's try this out. See how we like this. All right, not a fan of it on me alone. I think if I added like a gloss with like a kind of a more rich tone, but that is not on its own, I think, the best color for me. But I am very fair. I feel like it's kind of got anyway, I am very fair skinned, so sometimes a color like that doesn't, like, even though it looks good on my skin, doesn't really look good on me. But if mixed with like one of those more nudie kind of colors, like a more chocolatey nude, it might kind of do some good. All right, we have some big lashes. Now, I feel like every month I have gotten a pair of lashes, and these just look a little bigger than I might do. They're also glue-ons, which I typically do the magnetic Okay, typically I have only done the magnetic because frankly blue scares me. Near my eyes. Yeah. All right, here is what we all came for, the tropic like it's hot. We'll play on words there. Again, all sealed up. The lipstick is a $10 value. So their prices are very reasonable if you wanted to just go on and purchase something. But you could definitely do that and find, you know, reasonable priced items. Okay, so there is a mirror, and look at that gorgeousness of colors. And that's valued at $27. And then the last thing in here is one of their Shell Shock mirrors. It's a handheld mirror. Oops. And I did get one of these in my mystery bundle, but it was kind of like a reflective, like this kind of material, which I could never use on camera like that because it would just reflect like all the light back into the, oh, this is just, yeah, the same exact. I thought this was supposed to be black, so you can see how that would not work, right? And this is just the regular, not, yeah, it's not the LED, it's just a regular one. So I am gonna set that aside, maybe for like a really big giveaway where I use a bigger box. So let's get into this palette because I'm pretty excited. And these kind of palettes make all those neutral palettes I've been getting all worthwhile because I love me some color. And neutral palettes are good for every day, but this is for like, I want to have some fun. I want to play around. All right, so I'm going to start off with an all over color, and that's going to be this suntan color right here. So I really don't need like a handheld mirror because I can just use the palette mirror. Yeah, I don't know, in the pictures it looked like it was black and I was like, oh, alright, that'll be a good one. Okay, so I'm going to very gently go in with this dark purple here. Alright, looks like I can go in a little bit more. All right, next I'm going to go above it with this kind of medium purple. That first purple was Tiki, this is Wild. All right, and I'm going to just create that cut crease there with it. All right, now I'm going to come in and do the inner with this exotic yellow. This new brush they sent me, and I think I'm going to go with this palm tree color right there. That is definitely a buildable color there. I am thinking, I really like this Paradise shade, so I think I'm going to use that to get into this kind of final corner here. Going a little bit over purple. All right, so there's where we're at so far. All right, I'm going to take a nice big fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this sandy cheeks here. And I'm just going to do this transition color here. Let's see, maybe cheeks, right? A little bit there. A little bit of my cheeks, because why not? All right, I'm going to create a liner. I'm just going to go back into that dark purple tiki and try to just create a liner. I'm going to follow that up under the eye and then come in with this brush and pack just a little bit of the rainforest green here. Lots of really lovely colors though to play with in here, like this typhoon color and ooh, this jingle, this orange, and this purple party animal. So some great, great colors. This waterfall color right here. So there's how those came out. So really, really gorgeous colors in here. So that is my final look with this palette. And we have the palette. And I am super, super excited. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, you could definitely use an eyeliner, but I didn't have one, so I just could have made one. But I do love this. You can just go on their site and purchase just a palette if you want, or just, you know, a specific thing. But for the price pretty much of the palette, I'm getting the whole box. So I figure, you know, we'll do this for a few months, see what we think. But so far, I'm in love with the Lurella formula. All right, well, that's all I have for today. So please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Leave a message, a comment down below if you would, and hopefully we'll see you soon.